Hey peeps, just want to do a quick light little video, um, before I get into what I'm gonna do for the little part of my weekend. Real quick. All right. So first things first, let's get the bullshits out the way. I have multiple channels. You can check the link down below. Most likely the pinned comment too. Also, at Busty Cave Gaming and Busty Cave Naruto What Ifs, Dragon Ball Z What Ifs, and if you got any suggestions for any Naruto or Dragon Ball Z what ifs, so put them down in the comment, and I will be having an upcoming video for um potentially part 2 and part 3 of what if Deku met Uraraka earlier, because I'm really liking the direction that what if is going thus so far. But let's get a quick little discussion going, because I haven't seen the chapter, but I did see a chapter review of it, and Deku showed one of his new quirks from one of the third user and stuff, and it looked like a chi based ability from the way the dude was describing it, and when he would look the name up and shit, right? And if it's a chi based ability, right, like we already know, for everyone that's been keeping with the manga thus so far, we already know, like, your boy Deku is on demon timing, okay? The only thing is, I want to talk about this new ability, right? Because some people are saying it's kind of like the Kaioken, and some people are saying it like this and that. But if it's not like the Kaioken, where it's just like a quick boost, it didn't look like it damaged Deku's body, even though we only saw like one panel or so of it. It looks like it's gonna be like a okay. So imagine a rush of energy, right? And then you just launch. But in the review, the dude was also saying that, like in the manga, it was more than. I went ahead and read the manga real quick. I was sick of referring to other people, but I actually got some information from it. So, with that being said, it's basically some type of reference to Chinese martial arts. And with Chinese martial arts, since I do know just a little bit about it, I'm actually kind of stoked to talk about this. Also, let me know if you like these My Hero what ifs, type kind of like videos. So, with this being like a martial arts movie, whatever, right? What I'm thinking Deku should be able to do is he's using internal energy. Putting that short and simple for the koi people, or the people that are unaware, is basically just using chi. If he's using chi, he's using life force, he's using energy like that, right? So you know how just the ability by itself, going once again, this is technically a theory, that would mean that your boy Deku is being real smart with it and real cool with it when he gets this ability, up to par, because he's gonna be able to do like high level movements with ease. So it's a good example that was used in the review I did watch was like the one in Punch, but this also means he's able to generate a lot of force with minimum movement. So a chop or a punch or a kick. This is also using minimum. Oh, that's also using minimum force. So with that being said, he's able to strengthen all of his attacks to a high level. And he's able to strengthen his outer body. That means he'll be able to strengthen his inner body. So potentially, he might also have a level of potential hardening of his body, where especially like in a lot of Chinese martial arts and monks and so forth, they're able to harden their bodies, even though most probably do it just by breaking the bone down and then healing it, breaking the bone down and healing it. You also, in some of the practices, you also can use chi, life force energy, to harden your body. So instead of punching something with all your force, all you're really doing is, it's kind of like hockey, right? Armament hockey, where you would be using like a small degree of armament hockey, so you're able to break something without exerting yourself to as high of a level, or as a high degree, with minimum, what's the word I'm looking for, with minimum effort. So what I'm thinking is, this deck with this, just that quirk alone would be overpowered, right? Now we take into effect that he has it powered up with one for all over the generations. This quirk might be lethal all on its own, but within a combination and tandem of all these other abilities that he might be able to, he possesses and shit, Deku's gonna be, real demon time. So simply short, with this Chinese martial arts reference and stuff like that, this power, I don't think it's just gonna be where it's a one shot and you're just increasing your speed. When I think he gets a handle of it, I think he's gonna be like able to potentially. It depends how far they want to go with the Chinese martial arts, kind of like inner power. Because if they go all the way with it, if the creator of My Hero decides to go all the way with it, Deku would be able to harness his body, heal potentially. Um, and instead of just using it like in a one big burst, he'll be able to do that, but at multiple intervals. So instead of like just using like a Kaioken, he'd probably be able to do it more like armament hockey, where he's able to harden his body and also propel himself at like far distances and do crazy feats, like even crazier regular feats. But then again, if you think about it, going against One for All and All Might and niggas like those, I think you need any power you got. If anyone does stop by and watch this video, thank you. Tell me what you think. Let's get the discussion going. Black guy out.